Hi everyone. So my sister's here mainly because I forgot how much she paid for the scrubs because Ulta was having a 25% off of Tree Hut.
Yeah, they were having their fall sale where several items were like discounted.
Mhm.
Tree Hut was 25% off. So originally it's like 10 something and I got it. Oh, or the prices were reduced to $7.87. I applied a 350 off my purchase. I know not that much, but something. And yeah, and then I
And that was better than the 10%, right? Offer?
yeah. Yeah, it was better. I mean, if I would have gotten another scrub, it would have been better.
Oh, okay.
But I don't go through scrubs that quickly, so
So who told you about the offer?
oh, you did. Before I
Thanks.
even checked my calendar, not my calendar, my emails, because I get emailed from Ulta, and then I saw the thing saying, "Oh, like check out the fall specials, like
Hmm.
CeraVe, 20% off, and well, a bunch of body care stuff too.
Oh,
Hair, I think they had like percentages off on like every type of category. They had like makeup, hair, skincare, body care.
this was the only one that interested you.
Yeah, well, body care, I don't like to spend too much.
Oh,
Even
okay.
Ulta's a little pricey. And skincare, I got a bunch.
Okay. So she mainly got scrubs, which is good because the only one you have left is the pineapple that's currently in the bathroom, which is
I was
almost
rationing.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish it in my next shower. And I'm saving the watermelon
Uh-huh.
one for the summer.
Next summer? Well, obviously. I mean,
Yes.
it's fall.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So then, I think I was telling her to buy a bunch of stuff, but you ended up narrowing it down to four, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I was just gonna do two, maybe three, and then you just dropped in like the last one for the summer.
Okay, so let's go with the first one. I was like, did they give you the wrong one? But then I realized that it was the boba one.
Boba.
Have you smelled it?
I
Can
didn't
I?
smell this one, but
Do you
yeah,
want to
she got
smell it?
yeah.
Oh, okay, here. Here, you open it first. And let me know what it smells like. And tell me if it's authentic.
Is it just me? This seems like they spiked some like lemon in here. I feel like something's off. This does
Yeah.
not smell like the milk tea that I
I feel
tried
I feel like it's lacking milk.
in tea.
And it no, it's like
It's
some
got a hint of like
no,
lime.
it's giving me some like Earl Grey. Not Earl Grey.
I'm getting high off of this smell.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's
no, this does not smell like the one that I
like if we were to go to the boba shop and they gave you this, would you be like, what the heck is this?
what is this slush doing here?
No,
Yeah,
no,
so
but this
that well, I mean, I
it does smell like tea, but it just makes me think of like
they added lemon to it.
no, like those teas, yeah, that if people don't add milk. So it's not like the one out at the office, like it's an English
Yeah.
breakfast or a black tea or an Earl Grey and then you
Mhm.
add whatever. I feel like this is some
Wow. I guess this could be for the spring.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
So what would you give it out of a 10?
well, this is not the smell that I had smelled before, so um I mean, but it doesn't smell
I mean,
bad.
it's not putrid.
It's not putrid for sure.
Would you
Yeah.
pay 7 something for it again? No, right?
Well, yeah, that's the best. You know, I went back to like the other scrub purchase that I did,
Uh-huh.
and I actually got these for a little bit cheaper than
Oh,
I
okay.
got the other one. So yeah,
You probably
I
got
think
more than 4.
no, I
Okay.
only bought two. Is when I bought the pineapple and the
Hmm.
watermelon. For some reason, it was $7.99 instead of $7.87. I know, right?
Hmm.
It's not that much of a difference, but still.
So I would give this scent like a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10.
Yeah, sounds
But
about
but I
right.
think you like the consistency, right? Even if
Yeah, I like
so,
the
even if the
consistency.
smell is whack, would you still buy it?
I don't know about that, but
But this one's okay.
yeah, that one's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Oh God, I hope the pumpkin one's all right.
You gotta open it. Oh, it's like you invoked it. So next one is the pumpkin spice latte, which I believe that this one came out last year, but you didn't get it. Why? I think you weren't really into
I wasn't
scrubs.
into scrubs. No, you know I was into scrubs, but the ones from from the drugstore where they had salicylic acid in it.
Hmm.
Um,
So here's
but
this one. Do you want?
this seems a little bit more fun. It's the only fragrance on my skin that I can really do.
So is that gonna be the next one that you use? You
Oh,
like it? You like it?
this is much better than the milk tea.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my next one.
This one? No, this one's kind of fragrant. Is it authentic? Would you say to a pumpkin spice
I don't
latte?
know if I'm just not remembering, but
Like if we
it
were.
smells good, but it doesn't smell like as spicy as like the one I smelled in Ontario.
Oh, like so maybe like a batch thing?
It must be a batch thing, but it smells good. I am totally going to use this after my pineapple.
Okay, so what would you give this one? So this is a total repurchase? You get it?
Well, I need to put it on first just to make sure it's good.
Okay.
But I do like the smell. It's good. I just wish it had a little bit more spice in it.
I
think you would like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how much no spice is in here. I think you'd like it.
I still kind of smell the spice. Let me see.
She's got a sensitive nose.
No, actually, it's pretty good with the pumpkin, and it's kind of sweet. So I'd probably give it like a 7. I know, that's like a C. Oh, like how some people say that a candle. Like, remember, I was reading you like unpopular candle opinion. Side note, but I personally believe that if you give a candle a 5 out of 10, that's a fail. If you convert that to a percentage, that's like 50%, which is like you're dropping the class. But I feel like I'm getting way off. I feel like I'm getting way off topic that you're here. Okay. Oh no, this one's the one I'm super excited for, the iced coffee.
Ooh, let's see.
Okay. Do you want to smell it first, or?
Well, of course,
they're mine. Because not everyone. A lot of people were saying the whole velvet coffee was too bitter. Does it?
They definitely toned down the coffee bitterness, but it still smells like coffee.
Like, we talking bold?
Like this is light, better. This is better than the.
We talking light, bold, medium?
I would say it's a medium strong.
No, I like this one.
Yeah, it's good.
I feel like it's less bitter than the velvet one.
Yeah, the other ones smell like they just it's kind of like in McDonald's where they just keep frying those fries, you know, like over and over again. I feel like that's what they did with that coffee.
They keep using the same pot and stretching it out.
Yeah, but then it got burned. I feel like
they charred the coffee.
They charred it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this one's good. I think I'm gonna use this one after the pumpkin.
Okay. So what about the boba?
The boba will be after this one.
Okay, no, I definitely buy that one. Okay, no, this one I'd give it a 9. I definitely like it. It's pretty. I feel like it's stronger than. So in order of strength, just for these 4 would be iced coffee, then the pumpkin, then the boba.
Well, we gotta smell the last one.
Oh, okay. Although my sister realized, and apparently the lady at the store told her that.
Oh, right, we can't smell it.
That now some of the scrubs are coming with this plastic, I don't know, safety seal, or what would you call this? Like their own little packaging, which is great because you know how like some products they say best use after like opening 24 months, 16 months.
Wait, does Tree Hut actually have that? Do they have that?
Someone told me in the comments of this other video that at least it has like the date that it was manufactured or like the year, so like right here. But I mean, isn't it like
for body manufacturing? What, like 3 years? I know for skincare is like 2 years.
3 years? I would say 1 year. I don't know how some people still have the same. Heck, I still have the same body wash after like 2 years. But you know, it has preservatives, so unpopular opinion number 2.
I can't really smell anything. I'm trying to sniff like just the product itself. I don't think you can move it. It's fine.
No, I remember it was nice though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I remember trying the peach macchiato, and it smelled fine, but
You mean the apple macchiato?
Oh, sorry, apple macchiato. Maybe apple's not my thing.
Yeah, no, it's not my thing either. Candy apple is more my thing.
Oh, but I do like that apple in our foaming soap. I do like that.
Yeah, that's green caramel apple, which is like
the caramel is probably carrying this the smell.
The caramel's saving the day.
Saving it.
No, I can't smell it. If
it's
anything,
fine. Okay, that one will be for the summer after the milk tea, and then after that one will be my watermelon.
Okay, and since you're here, you know, let me get your opinion on the next thing. Oh, this was a quick haul. And this was from Target. The gum, my favorite gum, is this Icebreakers grape. My coworker got me hooked on it. And then Walmart used to have it for like, what was it? Yeah, $7.84. And then Target used to have it too, but then they stopped carrying it. And I saw that it was back in stock. And then I had to get like 5.
And bought up the inventory.
Yeah, so there's this one. It's because I have...
Did you check the expiration date?
Oh, no, I didn't. I just opened them. I just needed them. So this one...
Well, you don't want them to be super hard, right?
I actually kind of like them a little bit harder.
Oh, okay.
So this one's 2024. So there's 1, 2, 2024, 3, 2024, 4, 2024. Oh, and 5, 2024. Yeah.
You know, I don't think grape was ever that popular. I think it's funny how
you know,
like
No,
Well,
it's weird because I associate grape instead of
Medicine.
cherry with like cough.
yeah.
Okay, okay. When we were younger, okay, what scent or flavor do you remember as being like cough syrup or medicine?
My default is grape. Then after
See,
that is maybe strawberry.
everybody
or some type
says cherry or something.
of... maybe by the well, we didn't get sick that often, but I think probably by the time that like our dad went to go get it, all the cherries were gone.
All
So
they
we
had-
just got
all they had was
yeah,
grape.
and he wasn't about to call the associates, so he just grabbed what was left, which was grape, and then it's like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, when people say like, oh, cherry cough syrup, I'm like, isn't cough syrup grape? Like,
Yeah.
that must have been the cheapest one he could find.
that probably was on discount.
Okay, and then second, I think I already got your opinion on this. So the first item, I don't have Prime, but my sister does, and everyone just uses her account. And so these had free shipping, and then I heard that it smelled like...
Oh, is that the one that you got that smells good?
Yeah. So first we have this one, which is All Rahab Choco Musk, and I was worried because I typically don't like musk, and then I had my sister try it. So this is how it looks like. It's small little packaging, and it's an oil, and that started me on this oil kick. So yeah, I like it. So here's one.
Yeah, that one smells good.
I like it that it smells like Cocoa Puffs, but not too milky.
It's great for the fall and winter.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of powdered chocolate instead of like liquid chocolate. But yeah, so here's the first one, and I think it was like $5. I bought my sister some food after, maybe. What food? At work? I feel like I pay a little bit more for food at work. Except for last time, you paid. TBD.
I don't know. I
Questionable.
I don't recall.
Okay, and then it got me thinking, I'm like, ooh, they also have the perfume, so I'm gonna try that one. And then I think this one was like less than 10. The only thing is that when you open it, it kind of looks like a bottle, but then it's cut off. Like someone got a bottle and cut it in half, like, here you go, portion control.
Question, is that the same as like a full size of that one, or it's like stronger,
No,
like the Eau de Toilette or whatever?
So this one's a perfume oil, and then the left one is a perfume spray. So
They're both
so the right one's like a
stronger.
So the difference is one's oil based and the other one's alcohol based.
Okay.
So here, let me smell.
I'm not really into perfumes.
Here.
Plus, I never put it on myself
Here.
because I heard.
What did you
because
hear?
it's oil. It's not oil. Sorry,
It's alcohol.
Alcohol.
It dries out your skin.
Alcohol dries out your skin, and I'm not about to age my my wrist like that.
Well, I mainly
or the neck apparently.
Well, I mainly spray it on my clothes. I think
Same. That's why I only spray it on my clothes.
I do put my wrist because if that gets wrinkly, I mean,
I would say just tattoo it.
Okay, it smells different, no?
It does.
So which one do you like more, the spray or the oil?
I don't know why I'm leaning towards the oil.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that was everything that I bought. We all know which one was the least favorite. It's the boba milk.
What a shocker. I know it smelled good.
A lot of people said it was authentic.
I don't know what kind of boba people are drinking, but this one was not it.
I feel like if you like tea, maybe
Something went wrong there.
I feel like it almost does it smell floral or like green to you?
Like the whole they didn't wash the blenders at Starbucks. It's
Oh,
just like
yeah.
they didn't wash the tub before they poured it.
Okay, so maybe if you're into boba, but they didn't wash their blenders and they did some other drink before.
Yeah, if they did like a slush or some type of lemon tea thing before that's it.
Okay.
But maybe it's just the outside. Maybe once I use it, I'll get more of that authentic smell. Maybe it's
What will come
buried
alive?
deep in that in the pot.
It activates with the heat, with the water.
I hope it doesn't activate with the heat because I take cold showers.
Oh, right. Okay. So your favorite one was the pumpkin spice or the iced coffee?
I think I like the pumpkin spice a little bit better.
I think my favorite one was the iced coffee. Okay. In 1, 2, 3, we say the least favorite. 1, 2, 3.
Milk
Boba.
tea. AKA boba.
What's it called?
Isn't it the milk tea boba?
Boba milk too. It seems like we were both wrong. On both
I
sides.
mean, I think the peach one smells good, but again, it's got that child block thing. So
Do you want to carry this in the box to your room and then get rid of the box for me?
Would he use it? Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's everything I need to haul. Okay, actually, there's one more item. So my sister ended up buying or purchasing the Neogen. What is it? The
Ferment essence.
ferment essence. How much was it red tag for?
16.
16. And then it was in one of those plastic safety boxes that an associate basically has to take it out, or it's like, hey, I want this, and then they're like, oh, pick it up in the front. So anyways, we always check the receipt after we were done purchasing, and or I don't know what made you open the product.
I've been hurt before, you know, like what was it? And it was in the same Burbank.
It was.
They had the Biosons eye cream, full size. It was 2 of them, a dual pack, and it was like $12, which is such a great price. So I was like, oh, because
I'll buy it.
I had a sample and I'm like, oh, I'll use it. You know, I'll definitely like try it out, even though I don't go through eye cream that quickly. So then I got it, and then I got home. It wasn't at safety seal too, so I couldn't see like what it was or whatever. So,
but the box itself wasn't. It didn't have a sticker like a safety.
I don't know. I don't remember. But basically, when I got home, I checked it, and there was only one for $12. When I was thinking there was 2. So
and it was advertised as 2.
It was advertised as 2. So it was still a good deal, but not as great of a deal as I thought I was getting, and I felt kind of about it. So then I don't know why that came into my mind, and that's why like I was waiting for you because you were checking. The balance.
I was checking balances because I've done a lot of returns for homework candles because either performance issues or like whatnot. And then
oh yeah, so then I was looking at my essence. I don't know why it was giving me some type of like I better check this. Okay. So then I was like, I think it'd be kind of weird if I checked it in the store. So I waited for you to come, and then we went outside, and I was like, wait, I need to check this.
Yeah.
And then I opened the box. There was no safety seal on that box. And then I was like, okay. I'm like, okay, maybe they just didn't seal the box. So then I open up the actual product, and what do you know? There is no aluminum thingy or a plastic thingy that covers it. And I was just like, let's go back.
And almost always with any type of Asian beauty or like especially Korean products, they're always
they're always really good about putting a seal.
A seal in it. Maybe the only one that I did purchase that sometimes doesn't is Cosrx, like
the cleanser.
No, the honey, like the propolis serum. I think I've gotten that. Oh, but then again, what if that was a return? It was like it was a good inch below.
Maybe.
But anyway, so
PSA.
Like PSA, we went back in line, and the girl or the cashier.
I got a different cashier girl.
Yeah, so my sister went to register 9, and typically they're like, hey, if you buy vitamins and stuff, they're like, hey, did you check if everything was okay? And then you're like, oh yeah, or what happens is that you check it right then and there, but they didn't prompt you to check it. And then so you're like, oh, I'm doing a return.
Yeah. And then she's like, I think she thought that the box should have had a seal. She's like, oh, you already opened it and stuff. And then I'm like, yeah, I did because I wanted to check if it had a safety seal. And she's like, oh, you can't really return it after that. And I'm like, miss. I was like, let me tell you what happened. I was like, I couldn't check if the thing had a safety seal because it was in that protective like plastic thing. And so I waited until after I paid to then check it. And then I saw that it wasn't safety sealed, and I don't feel comfortable using this, so I came right back. And I was like, and then she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, you can ask the lady in register 9. And then she's like, register 9? I was like, yeah, I checked that over there like a few minutes ago.
Well, yeah, no, because also if I think if she would have given you any more issues, I just would have been like, hey, check
roll the tape.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's your last resort, but you could always be like, hey, you can check on my receipt the date and time. It was like 10 minutes ago. It would have been 5, but your line's a little long.
Yeah. I'm like, can you please call register 9 lady?
Yeah, so long story short, after a little, pushback, but still, that you were given your receipt.
I got my
your refund.
I got my money back, and my sister advised me that next time that we go, also for her, to go buy something that isn't that protective like plastic thing, when ask the register lady to check, or if maybe you want to check out to see if it actually has a safety seal and the actual products advertised are actually in the box.
Yeah, because it could be that let's say your product was put in the box after someone had already opened it. So there's no guarantee that because it's in a safety box that someone hasn't messed with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess false sense of security. Like I thought, because if it's in that protective thing, I mean, it must be like fresh, right? No one has touched it.
I think only if it's brand spanking new, but that one clearly was there for a while. I had a red tag.
Yeah. So make sure to like check if it's safety sealed before you hand over your credit card or cash.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna do from now on.
Yeah. So very long story time, but the lady was able to give me
wait, that was my product. We're talking about you.
Yeah. She was able to give me the gift card balance of 2 of my cards, although she kind of was like, "Hey, like you can
call
know
this number.
no, actually you can't do that." She said, "Oh, or if you once you give your card and pay, you know what's the gift card balance." And I'm like, "I kind of want to know beforehand how much is in my card."
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, "Oh," so she printed out the little stubs. Oh, but my sister ended up finding this cleanser because I ran out somehow. I think I miscalculated how many serums versus cleansers and essences. So this one's the pH 5.5 all clean. What is it? Green foam from Hamish. Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm. Hamish. Mm-hmm.
And then how many? I think this is 150 when I looked it up. So is it just like a gentle cleanser? I haven't really looked this up.
It's like a gentle, like pH balance advertised cleanser.
But the reason why she got it is because it was $3.99, so it was probably mismarked.
I think so.
I checked. I think I told you in the store that I checked Stylevana and Yes Style. That in Stylevana they had it listed on sale though for like 5 something, and then Yes Style it was like 10 plus y algo.
Yeah, I heard of that cleanser before from another YouTube influencer.
Mm-hmm.
And
is it Dr. Dre?
No, it's Kelly.
Driscoll.
What's her last name? Yeah, Driscoll. Kelly Driscoll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she said she really liked it, and it was like pretty good for her skin.
She also really liked the Alien. I was gonna say
but that was a moisturizer.
Okay.
Yeah, cleanser I feel like is hard to go wrong unless you're that Cosrx with the tea tree.
Okay. And then it doesn't expire until was that April 18th, 2025. So that's perfect because it takes me a while to finish up cleansers. So like this one, for example, it's a box. There's no safety seal. It's open. But then when we were in the store, and and I feel like if anyone says anything, like I'm checking to see if there's a safety seal.
I always advertise what I'm doing to the security camera.
Yeah. So typically, almost all like Korean skincare has this, and almost all the American.
They don't
like
have
skincare. They don't like. I saw a St. Ives, a Clean and Clear.
Yeah,
and they don't have this. So typically, it'll always have this little safety seal. If not, it's a plastic one. But yeah, it's a pretty decent size. I think it's the same size as the Hyram cleanser that we got for like $4.40 or $4.50 on sale. Yeah, but this one was less.
Yeah, and they were because there were several of those cleansers, and I was like, is this one just mismarked? So then I checked all of them.
Were they?
Yeah, they were all $3.99. Yeah, they were all $3.99, and
they were all mismarked.
They were all mismarked. Somebody dropped the ball there.
Yeah. So,
but if it ever does go on clearance, well, I think you'd have to try it first, though.
Well, that's gonna last me like a year and a half. wait. What's
you just make cleansers like last for a long time. What's the best
after? Well, it says vegan, cruelty free.
It's usually like a year, no?
I think it's a year.
Although Hiram's cleanser, I think was only like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah,
I got kind of worried when I saw vegan. I'm like,
vegan is like, are the parabens there?
Okay.
Are the preservatives there?
Oh God, I think maybe it's in Korean.
You know what? I think that they just go off of the expiration date.
That's a lie.
I've seen some that like they don't have like a best that little
best
jar,
after opening?
best after opening months and stuff, and I'm like like my sunscreen for my like the Clinique sunscreen, that one doesn't have an expiration date, and 2 like this is good after opening for I don't know how long. I think I'm a little like past due, but I mean I need to buy a new one.
How is this almost 10 minutes? Well, anyways. Okay, so now we're done. Although I'll probably just put this in between.
Or you can just put it after, be like, hey, JK, sorry.
And it was
not finished yet.
All right.
Okay, bye.